Hello, dear friends. I am Mr. Muntode sir, JDC Bitco English Medium High School, Nasik Road, Nasik. Welcome once again in Smart World online education system. Today, we are going to see English Balabharti Unit 1, Subunit 1.3, Autobiography of a Great Indian Bustard, written by Dr. Pramod Patil. So students, we mean of an autobiography, we can make it in three parts. Auto means self, bio means life, and graphy means writing. When it collects, getting together is made self, life, writing. It is something written by somebody about himself. Here is Indian Bustard narrate his own story. We read it and explain it. Which is the heaviest flying bird in India? Well, friends, it's me, the great Indian Bustard. I feel proud to be known as the great Indian Bustard. I have more than 30 different names in various Indian languages. In Marathi and in Maharashtra you can say I am known as Maldhok or Hum. I can weigh up to 18 kilos and can stand up to 4 feet in height, reaching up to your shoulders or even higher. I have got a long white neck, brown wings, tall yellow legs, and a black cap on my head. My wife, Mrs. Bustard, is smaller and slimmer than I am, and her neck is not wide. But I have heard humans say that we both look impressive. Here, in this first paragraph, he is telling about himself, which is heaviest bird he himself proud of about him. He has various 30 names in various Indian language. In Marathi, in Maharashtra it is called Maldhok or Hum. His weight is 18 kg and his height reached to the human till the shoulders. He is very smart, beautiful as his feather on the head, which is black color, like he wear a black cap on head. Second paragraph. I live on grassland and desert along with my other friends, including chinkara, blackbird, and larks. I eat everything including snakes, lizards, small fruit and berries, and all sort of insects. That's a very healthy habit, but grasshopper and beetles are my favorite food item. About their habitat, living and their diet meal, they like to have grasshopper and beetles in more because it's their favorite food. When it starts raining, we all gather at our favorite grassland, where there are no people to disturb us. I perform a wonderful dance by gulping air in the special feathery pouch attached below my neck. This pouch helps me to produce a resonating sound similar to the one produced by the cow. I dance in joy with puffed out feathers and cooked up tail and drop down wings. It helps me to impress my soulmate. In this paragraph, in the rainy season, they enjoyed more. People do not disturb them because of they are living in urban areas. They dance in fresh air with open their feathers. That tells us that there is a pouch attached below to the neck, and it helps him to produce resonating sound, means deep and wise like a cow. When male buster dance enjoy with puffed out feather and cooked up tail and drop their wings, it helps female bustard impressed and attract. You know that we birds lay eggs and our young ones hatch out of eggs. Mother great Indian buster lays just one egg directly on the ground. We don't believe in building nests, but we have a special trick to protect our eggs from predators. The eggs look like a stone. Monitor lizards, foxes, dogs, pigs, snakes, and eagles are enemies of my eggs and chicks. But my wife protects the eggs from all of them. By the time our young one hatches out of the egg, rains arrive, there's plenty of grass, swarming with insects, fresh food for my family. Young ones of other birds soon fly away from the nest, but a great Indian buster mother and chick stay together for nearly 1 year. The chick learns many good habits from the mothers. In this paragraph, as we know that birds lay eggs and our young ones hatches out of eggs, mother of great Indian buster lay just one egg directly on the ground. And that is why they need not build a nest, or they don't believe in building nest. Their eggs like a stone. Due to that, they never afraid from predators. Also, his wife protect the eggs from all above mentioned predators. When rain starts, his family happy cause plenty of grass, swarming and insects and fresh food they are getting in those days. Other young ones, birds fly away soon, but great Indian buster's mother's chick stayed together for nearly 1 year. And in between, chick learns many more things from their mother. Before reading this fifth paragraph, would like to explain about this paragraph directly. Birds introduce us Dr. Salim Ali, who is an Indian anthologist, means who study about the birds. He is also called Birdman. And in India, he was research and services of birds, and he is the first one so do so. He is a renowned person in the world about loving birds. Even he suggested that great Indian buster should announce a national bird of India. But we know peacock is a national bird. But he is happy that great Indian buster is state bird of Rajasthan. Due to man-made things and activities, population, man pushed us away. Due to hunters and their happiness of hunting, our numbers decreasing. They losing their homes. Today, only the last 200 of us are left in the world. We need your support, help, love. Can you help us? The question raised by the great Indian buster in this paragraph. And really, it is very surprised that everyone should help them. It means comes out from this paragraph. In the last paragraph, you can write letters to your leaders and make an appeal to help us. You can make my drawing and submit it to your teacher. You can discuss this with your parents. Come to see us at a sanctuary, because now you will not see us in other places. And who knows, if humans don't help us, none of us will be left on the earth. He will only see us in the pictures. In this last para, birds are telling that through your help, we can survive. You can appeal to the leaders, talk to your parent, make drawing, pictures and show to the teachers, make poster and charts, stick on the walls for awareness of the society. If you are not helping us, the next generation can see us in the pictures and posters only. Students, I hope that you got the chapter well. You have to read the lesson carefully and write down hard words which is given after the lesson.